Thank you for calling Social Security Administration. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. You guys tried to call me and I didn't get to the phone to answer it in time, and my voicemail is full.
When did you receive a call from my department?
Oh, probably, I'm going to say it was about 2 hours ago. I was outside.
In order to check why you received a call from my department, can I have your first name, last name, so I can check it out for you?
Yes, my first name is Mike, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Last name is Ockasmal, Ockismal.
Mike,
Yes,
and what's your last name?
Ockasmal,
Okay.
Ockismal.
And Mr. Mike,
Yes, sir.
can you verify me your address and your zip code, please?
Yeah, my address is 500 N Street, Unit 210, Sacramento, California, 95814.
95814.
Yep.
So, Mr. Mike, the reason behind this call is
Hmm.
to inform you regarding some legal enforcement action filed against your name and your social security number. So
What?
regarding this we have got an order to suspend your social security number on immediate basis because your social security number has been found suspicious for committing some criminal activities in the city of Rowlett and the state of Texas.
The city of
So are
what?
you aware city of Rowlett
No, I
and the state of Texas? So Mr. Mike, are you aware about this situation?
no, not at all. I mean, what's it mean to spend somebody's social? I don't get it. What are you talking about?
All right. And Mr. Mike,
Uh huh.
your last name is OCK
ISMAL. Yes.
OCKISMAL,
Small. Yes.
Oxmill. And
Yes.
all right, Mr. Mike. So you grab a pen and piece of paper handy, so I can
Eh,
provide you some information about this case, which you
Okay.
which you can write it down.
Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. Got paper. Just gotta find a damn pen. Let's see. All right. Let me see if this one writes. Okay. What you got for me?
And Mr. Mike,
Uh huh.
this number you received a call from my department.
Uh huh.
This number.
Yes.
And Mr. Mike, can you verify me your last four digit of your social security number?
8828. You got the wrong one.
I'm sorry.
It's not senior, is it? It's not Mike
8828.
Ockismal's senior, right?
Okay, let me check in my system. I will be back on some recorded line. Just hold on for a second.
Okay.
Your address is 500 N Street.
Correct. It's unit 210. Like apartment 210, they say unit. I don't know why.
And Mr. Mike, can you verify me your social security number?
You need the whole thing?
Yes.
17864.
178
Uh huh. 648828.
64.
Yes.
All right. Let me check in my system. I will be back on same recorded line. Just hold on for a second.
Uh huh.
And Mr. Mike,
Mm-hmm.
may I know which state issued on your social security number?
I grew up in Pittsburgh, PA, so it's probably Pennsylvania's where my parents got it at. I would assume. Why is there a problem with it?
Mr. Mike,
Uh huh.
which state issue on your social security number?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yes,
All
correct.
right. So you have a pen and piece of paper?
Yeah, you told me to get one handy. I got a handy.
All right. So you can write down my name first. My
My
name is
name
Eric
first.
Wilson.
Oh, you're at, okay. I was writing down my name first. Eric Wilson.
Yes. And
Okay.
my badge ID number is SSA 1137.
1137. SSA. That's kind of like the Security Administration, huh?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
And my and you can write it down your case ID number.
Case.
Your
Okay.
case ID number is TX 3775.
3775. At TX, does that mean Texas or transaction or what? What's a TX stand for?
Texas, Texas.
Okay. All right. So it's filed in Texas, state of Texas?
TX 3775.
Yeah.
And you can write it down your warrant ID number.
Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean warrant? What are you
You can
talking about? A
write now,
warrant?
Mr. Mike. I'm everything explain you step by step.
You explain me step by step. Why I have a warrant?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I'm every. Your warrant ID number is TX
State
number
warrant.
987 number 987237.
Okay, what do I need a warrant number for?
Can you repeat for me that? What is my name and my badge ID number?
Did you forget it?
Can you repeat for me that? What is
Yeah.
my name and my
Okay.
badge number?
I'll remind you. It was Eric Wilson. You're going by that. And your badge number right now is SSA 1137.
Correct. And
Yep.
what's your badge? What's your case ID number?
I was going to say, I don't have a badge number. TX 3775.
Correct. And what's
Uh-huh.
your warrant ID?
DX 987237.
Correct. And
So,
Mr. Mike, this is
I'm
your
curious.
address.
Can I?
500, 500 Street Unit, 500 Street, Unit 210, Sacramento, California, 95814.
500 N Street. Unit
500 and
210.
yes, this is
So,
your address.
yeah.
All right.
Where my ass
So
is
let
parked
me
right
go
now.
ahead. I'm sorry.
That's where my ass is parked right now. So, yeah, that's definitely my address. Hello?
I'm sorry. What do you say? Your S?
I guess you never heard it. It's just, never mind. Some old man would go by. That's where my ass is at. That's where I'm at. You know, we're having to have a little light fun on the subject. Come on. Tell me I got a warrant and everything. Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson.
Yes. What do you say?
I was calling you. You got quiet on me. Well, so what else do I need to know here? Got a warrant in Texas. What is it? You going to tell me the charges?
Have you ever?
Have I what?
I'm sorry. Have you ever been to the state of Texas?
Oh yeah, I go to Texas every year. Every year I go to Texas.
How
But
many
I
years
never
ago?
heard of roulette though. Where's that at? I got a Beaumont.
So let me go ahead and explain you the situation about this case. But before that, I want to inform you that the line on which we are talking right now is totally recorded by Social Security Administration and law enforcement agency for
It's law
quality and
enforcement.
control purpose to make sure whatever you say or commit must be honest.
Which law enforcement agency?
Law enforcement agency.
Yeah, which one?
So
Texas
now I'm
DPS,
going
Dallas
to read.
Police, what agency?
I'm sorry.
I'm just curious what law enforcement agency you're talking about that's listening. Which one is it? Which law enforcement agency?
Now I am going to read the investigation
Okay,
report.
never
Listen
mind.
to me very carefully. And
Okay.
while I'm reading the
Yep.
investigation report, make sure the lines are getting recorded. So do not
So
interrupt me
your
in
turn.
between. Once I'm done with my part, I will
Yeah.
give you a fair enough time to speak and raise your entire questions about this case. Are
Okay,
we
so
clear?
that last question I asked doesn't matter. I have to save that till the end. Okay.
And yes,
All
and Mr.
right.
Mike,
Yeah, what?
someone is there. Someone is there with you. Who is this?
No, Mr. Eric, there's nobody here with me.
So you speak,
I speak what?
you talk with this.
What?
Yes,
Yes, what? What are you talking
I
about?
I I can hear your background noise. Someone is there with you.
No, nobody's here with me. I don't know what background noise you hear. I mean, I don't know what you, I mean, do you count my dog? He's not going to say anything about anything. He's just sitting there chilling.
All right.
Not allowed to have my
Okay,
dog in
all
my
right.
room?
So
And
listen
you
to
ain't
me.
going to get my
Listen
fucking
to me.
dog out?
So the investigation started under your name and your social security number when we recovered an abandoned car in the south border of Texas. The make and mid model of that car was Toyota Corolla 2009 with the
Hmm.
vehicle identification number is TX270398. This car was idle on streets, and when the local authorities have reported about this car, they found some blood and drug residues inside the
Oh,
car.
snap.
After investigation, they found that the car was rented under your name and your social security number. There are two addresses linked with the title of the vehicle.
Hmm.
The first address is 98023 Lakeview Parkway, City of Rowlett, in the state of Texas 75088.
Okay.
And the second address is 500 N Street, Unit 210, Sacramento, California 95814. I believe the second address is yours. Am I correct, Mr. Mike?
Oh, yeah, yeah. We'll verify it again. Yes, that's my address.
The address in the city of Rowlett was raided by the U.S. Marshals and FBI, but unfortunately there was no one inside the residence. But we
Ah.
recovered 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an
Oh,
illegal
snap.
drug,
20.
as well as we found some documents which relates to financial institutions like Bank of America, Chase Bank, PNC Bank, SunTrust Bank, TD Bank, Wells Fargo Bank, and some of the credit union with
Damn.
different bank and some of the credit and 7 credit cards are there are totally under your name and your social security number.
So the
And
credit
we
cards have
also
my name
found
on them?
and we also found that thousands of dollars
Because,
being wired from these accounts locally and internationally, which totally seems suspicious to us,
yeah,
as these transactions were made to the narco trafficking and terrorist countries like Mexico and Colombia. So right now,
Mexico's a terrorist country?
your name is under federal investigation in the state of Texas with two criminal charges pressed against your name, which is drug trafficking and money laundering. So right now,
Hmm.
according to Section 42 subsection C of 1958, Drug
Okay.
Enforcement Administration Act, you are going to be taken for non-billable jail for term of 9 years, and the penalty should
What?
be
Can't do
more
that.
than 70 to $80,000. So before we start the legal procedure and release the warrant of arrest under your name, do you have any questions for me or anything to say in your favor?
Yeah, you ready for them? You ready for my questions?
Yes.
Okay, you said it was on the south border. Which border? Was it like Houston, El Paso, Beaumont? What border? I mean, it's a very broad border across Texas. It's a big ass state. Which border of which city?
City of Rowlett.
Ah, okay, okay. So that's where it was in the city of Rowlett. And you said where was that house was in Rowlett that you guys raided? Is that what you said? The house was in Rowlett as well.
98023 Lakeview Parkway, Rowlett, Texas 75088.
Ah,
The
so the house
address
was
are
there.
registered under your name and your social security number.
Okay, was the car at the house?
The car was Toyota Corolla 2009.
Yes, but was it at the house that you raided?
I'm sorry. If you are telling me, Mr. Mike, you are not involved in this case,
I'm asking you questions like you said I could. All I'm doing is asking questions like you said I would be able to. After I let you finish, I let you finish. Now it's my turn to talk and you answer my questions. Right?
but Mr. Mike, you are telling me you are not involved in this case, but you don't know that right now all the evidence are pointing towards you, as you know
Okay,
that
then
the
answer
car
my
was rented
questions.
under your name.
Then can you answer my
Mhm.
questions?
Yes.
Okay. Was that car at that house in Rolette, Texas?
No. The
No.
car was rented under your name and your social security
Okay,
number.
we got that. You
When we
told me that.
recovered an abandoned car in the south border of Texas,
Okay, was there a
the
DNA
make
taken
and
on the
made
blood?
model, the make and made model of that car was Toyota Corolla 2009 model.
Okay, that's irrelevant to
With
me
the
because I
vehicle
didn't rent it.
identification number is
You
TX270398.
are talking while I'm interrupting. It's aggravating. Listen, I'm trying to ask you this. You know, the make and model of the car is irrelevant to me because it's not my car. I have nothing to do with it. But did we get DNA samples and you send them to the lab to have them analyzed about the blood in the car?
So, Mr. Mike, if you are telling me you are not involved in this case, but you don't know that right now all
I
the evidence are
am
pointing towards you, as you know
asking
that the
you
car was
a
rented under your
question.
name,
You keep
as well as
talking.
all the bank accounts
I
and
thought this was my
credit
turn to
cards are
talk.
belongs to you.
Why do you give me a chance to talk and then you just keep flapping your gums over there? I'm asking you a question. Can you answer my question? Or give me your
Yes,
supervisor or somebody. You keep saying yes, but you don't answer it. When I ask it, then you just tell me, are you telling me? No, I'm not telling you crap. I'm asking you a question. There's a difference between a question and a statement. These are questions that I'm
Mr.
asking you.
Mike, listen to me.
Yes.
Listen to me. I'm asking you a question, Mr. Mike.
I thought it was my
Have
turn
you
to ask
ever
questions.
have you ever lost your wallet, your
Just
identity in
fuck
your
my
past?
questions. We ain't going to answer mine. Yeah, no, I've never have. No,
I'm sorry.
no, I've never have. Since you're
So
asking all
someone
the
stolen
questions,
your
go ahead.
identity.
No,
Someone stolen your identity. Someone using your identity without your knowledge.
I don't know. I don't
So
know.
how is this possible?
Um, Somebody looks up something online and they have put a skimmer on a gas station pump. There's a lot of ways, man. A lot of ways. That's how it's possible. A lot of ways. 2020. Yeah. Somebody could, when I'm checking out somewhere, they could take their phone, snap a picture of my driver's license. How the hell do I know? You're the
Sorry.
investigator
I'm
here, not
sorry.
me.
Someone stolen.
Someone what?
All right, Mr. Mike, that we are
Yeah.
innocent or not, but basis of your past records, what I can do is I can transfer this call to my senior investigation officer with the
That would be
DEA, Drug
outstanding.
Enforcement Agency. I'm
Please
sorry.
do that. Please transfer it. Maybe he'll answer my questions because you won't.
You can try to cooperate with them and be honest with them.
Oh,
So, Mr. Mike,
okay.
are you ready to cooperate with federal government to catch the real culprit and remove your name from this kind of
Have I
illegal
not been
activities if you are innocent?
have I not been cooperating? Did I not call you back? Did I not answer your questions? I won't answer mine, but I answered yours. So are you ready to cooperate with me so we can get this done?
Are you ready to cooperate with
Oh,
federal
Jesus.
government to catch the real culprit and
Yes,
remove your
Mr.
name
Eric. Yes,
from
transfer
this
me.
kind of illegal activities
Oh,
if
dear
you are
God.
innocent?
Yeah, I'm innocent. Yes, transfer
So
me.
just be on the line.
I'll be on the line.
Thanks for holding the line. This is Senior Investigating Officer Alan Foster with Drug Enforcement Administration. Can I have your first name and last name?
What was your last name again? Alan what?
Foster, Foster.
Oh, okay. Foster kid. Okay. My name is Mike. First name is Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Last name is Ockismal. Ockismal. He didn't tell you
Mm-hmm.
that? He didn't give you this information?
Your last name I have here as Alkis.
OC
Mm-hmm.
KISMAL.
Mm-hmm.
Small.
Okay. So, Mr. Mike, I got the information from my one of the associate that you had word with him regarding your charges that are pointing towards you. You are awaiting to a crime as you were the owner of all the rented car and all the rented address which were used
No,
to
no,
commit
no,
this felony.
no, 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 no. Not the owner of a rental car. Guarantee that's going to be
Mm.
Enterprise, Hertz, or somebody like that. It's not. It's not going to say Small Rentals. Got that wrong.
So like once we end up this conversation within a 15 minutes, there will be a local county sheriff department at your house. They're gonna serve you the court summons, court subpoena, and legal arrest warrant to take
For
you in the
what?
custody for next 45 days.
In
As you
15
are
minutes.
committed with money
Committed.
laundering and drug
I'm
trafficking case.
committed.
Hmm.
How am I committed with money laundering? I don't understand.
Because we
What the
got
hell does that mean?
at this point of time, we do have all the evidence where we can prove yourself in front of the court member that you are committed with money laundering and drug trafficking case as
I'm,
we found the
mm,
rented car, the Toyota Corolla rented car. We found the cocaine and it's all under your social security number.
Cocaine's under my social.
We
How do
do
you put
have
cocaine under my social?
we do have 13 bank account and 7 credit card which is registered under your social security number.
Ah, okay. So can you answer me that?
So
How am I committed to money laundering and drug trafficking? How am I
once
committed?
we end up this conversation within a 15 minutes, you will get each and every information in a black and white while the police officer will
Ah,
take you in the custody. They're going to make you understand each and everything.
see, because the last guy said he was going to make everything clear to me. I was going to be able to ask questions. I'd ask a question. He would answer the question asking a question. So are you going to do the same to me? Can I ask you questions or no?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, outstanding. How and what does it mean that I am committed to money laundering?
I believe you got that information from my associate. So
No,
why are
you
you
said that.
asking me that
No,
question
no, I did
again?
not. I didn't get that information from your associate. That dude was
You
dumb as a
haven't
box
got
of
the
hair. He couldn't answer
you
anything.
haven't got you haven't got the information from my associate?
No, that's what I'm saying. He wouldn't answer a damn question.
Be
I would
online.
ask him a question.
Be
Okay.
online. Be online. I'm gonna transfer this line to my associate. He's gonna make you understand
You're going
what
to
is
send it
going
back
on
to
under
him?
your.
You're not going to send me back to Eric, are you? Come on. Between you, me and you, man, that dude is. Don't do that. He has to answer my question. Let me deal with you. Hey, Mr. Foster.